Yo, I'm sitting here. I bought this car. I didn't have a car for like many years. I haven't had my own car since 2000. I don't know, 2012 maybe, 2013. What year is it? And I just bought this car because this old guy, I helped him move out, and he gave me this car for like a really good deal. He was kind of just helping me out. And I only bought it because there was no way to get from where I was in the last town I was living in to this current town. There was no transportation. So I would have ended up paying so much money. So I bought this car off this old guy that I helped move out, okay? Like I was saying, he gave it to me for a good price. I'm just trying to qualify the fact that I even have a car, okay? Because I really hate this whole society. I hate how everybody's just driving around. Everybody has a machine that they have to keep paying for. I hate it so much. I hate it. I'm gonna go live in China, or I'm gonna have to find another planet. I can't live this way. You know what? I can, but I need to live somewhere. I, I, I was just walking, the other night. I was walking by the community college here, and I might do like a stealth camping thing out there. If I lived somewhere like nearby, like a college, or maybe a community college, anywhere where there's like a lot of open fields, I need I need some kind of separation from people and their life, their modern, predictable, following a pattern that's already been established life. It's early. I want to sort of enjoy the morning. I would want to find somewhere like a field or something to kind of walk around for a little while, but you think about all the people, I don't know. There's just going to be so many people in their cars you got to pass by. I don't even want to go anywhere. I'll wait till later on, like in the evening or something, but. Okay, so this car, I really don't drive it. I mean, like, I don't have a job, so I don't really need to drive. I mean, over the winter, it's so cold here, so I was just driving it once a week to get food and stuff. But I'm gonna turn the insurance off on the car probably and just kind of let it sit for a little while, cause I don't. If something went wrong with the car, I wouldn't want to pay for that. So I just want this car to exist. This town's not gonna cut it for me. It's a farm town. There's not enough trees in this town. It's an okay town, but I want to leave here. I need a and I'm thinking more and more about doing this like stealth camping thing. I want to live somewhere where there's just more trees, a little more nature around, so that when I end up feeling really stifled and frustrated and there's no answer, I could go out in like a tent and just maybe there'd be some release, some kind of I'm pretty sure there is, because the other night I walked around with my neighbor. This guy, this guy from Micronesia. I'm just thinking, man, I could take this car. I could drive to, there's hour and a half from here, there's a college town. That's gotta be the best case scenario for living out of a car. And I've been watching these these stealth camping videos. You know, if I'd have to, and I have a tent. I've got a few tents. One of them is like a hammock tent. You could put it on the ground if you had to. Like, I could get creative, you know, have the car, find a shrubbery somewhere, or like put that tent under a pine tree. I guarantee I'd be having more fun than I am now. So it would be a really good idea to just take this car or any car. If you don't like where you're living, you should find a university somewhere that, you know, you could park up somewhere and just live out of a car, pitch a tent, secretly. You know, it's a really good idea. And I would do it if this car was more reliable. Or yeah, I would, but I don't, you know, I don't like this whole thing where, think about it. Think about how many things that you have to do where you depend on a car, on a machine. It creates a state of anxiety. Like, okay, yeah, we depend on machines. This is a machine on wheels with all kind of moving parts. I just don't like the whole foundation. I want to live somewhere. You know, I should be able to go somewhere and like just stay for a month, you know, but it's reasonable. I don't know. I don't like the whole foundation that we're living on, bottom line. So something occurs to me, it's a great idea, and I'm radical enough to go and do it. But I don't like the financial, I don't like the financial burden if something goes wrong. And I also don't like the whole foundation of this whole nation where they gave everybody a car here, but they didn't create a livable, walkable society. So it's the way machines have intertwined. Machines have made such an imposition on people here, and it's happening across the world now, and I just don't like it. So we'll see. I'm not giving up yet. I mean, we'll see if I can, but for sure, if I'm in this position next year, I guess that if I'm still stuck somewhere and I'm rather unhappy, I'm still divided from nature, then yeah, I'm gonna live out of a car. I'm gonna learn how to do stealth camping.